Hey, what's going on, guys? Perfect Number here, doing another Battlefield video, and hopefully you guys do enjoy these videos. So today is Monday, so I like to actually talk to you guys a little bit about Battlefield Hardline and how it's becoming more of Call of Duty with tactics. So without further ado, let's begin. Now, as you guys know, Hardline is one of the most underrated Battlefield games yet. It is considered one of the worst by Battlefield veterans because of the way its gameplay aspects are, and because the lack of military vehicles. In the recent few weeks that I've been off and on with Battlefield, I've noticed a few things with Hardline. Hardline currently is now becoming more and more of a Call of Duty type shooter than it was when it first released. If you guys didn't know, a lot of Call of Duty tactics have been used so much throughout the Battlefield community, but it shows more in these infantry type games such as Battlefield Hardline and a little bit with Battlefield 4 on some of the infantry maps. So, in other words, these tactics that you see are people running with riot shields on their backs, the most heaviest weapon, the most damageable weapon, and the most common one of all, the quick scopers. Now, I have been noticing a lot of this within the last few weeks. Mostly these are on just some of these maps that basically talk about how you need skill, you need this, you need that. To be honest, I'm going to talk a little bit about this with Hardline and compare it to Battlefield 4 skill-wise, as well as a few other things. I've mentioned this a lot in other videos, and it's something that kind of gets popped up randomly between me and a couple of friends. We always talk about these tactics that these players use. The riot shield on the back and the battle rifle is somewhat similar to an LMG, the LMG riot shield combo that's in like some of these Modern Warfare series from Call of Duty and all that. So it kind of brings back other aspects. Now, some of these tactics do help out a lot, and some of them don't. The riot shield on your back kind of helps out in blood money when people don't realize that you're carrying money, but you're just running around mowing them down with your battle rifle, which is the LMG equivalent to Battlefield 4's LMGs. Don't get me wrong, there are LMGs in the game, such as battle rifles, but those in particular are the ones that are kind of similar to battle rifle, or basically LMGs. Now, another tactic that I've been seeing lately is the hopping around the corner tactics. As you guys know, the hopping around the corner tactics is something that you've seen in Halo, you've seen in other FPS shooters, and this is starting to show up more and more. I've seen it in a couple montages, especially a few people from the Phantom Syndicate's montages, but lately I've been seeing it more and more throughout actual game modes. And when I'm trying to be sneaky, all I see is one guy hopping out of cover and trying to do the Call of Duty, the Halo jump, double jump type deal, and just try to pull off amazing shots with the sniper. And they'll miss completely, and I'll just take them out easily with my sniper or battle rifle or whatever I'm using at that time. So, it really just goes down to what these players put as. Now, comparing this to Battlefield 4, a lot of the tactics that they're running as doesn't come in handy in that game. The riot shield, or ballistic shields as they're called in Battlefield 4, are a little bit more lenient towards skillful players, and they're not used as the way you would think they would be used as they are in Battlefield Hardline. Now, another thing that I want to bring up is the quick scoping business. As you guys know, quick scoping is always and will always be around, no matter what game you're in, no matter where you're at. There's always going to be that one kid, that one player, that one person that just wants you to try to be someone that you're not. And I'm going to just basically say this right now. Quick scoping has become a trend right now currently in Hardline. I've seen it a couple times in Battlefield 4, but it really does not really affect you or really does anything to the player skill-wise, because you will miss the shot no matter what, and it's no longer, those sniper rifles are no longer a one-shot hit in Battlefield 4, thank God. But in Hardline, like I said, you always get these players that are doing the quick scoping up close type deals, and they'll go ahead and start talking smack, start basically giving you the teabag or whatever you guys want to call it. But like I said, there's still a lot of things that go on within the sniper business. As you know, a lot of people in the community for Hardline really despise snipers because the game is more infantry based and they want players who are going to be out there more aggressive, which again, I have laid down my sniper rifle a few times just to get up with the actual main players. Like you're seeing right now in the gameplay right now, I'm using a RPK 74, but like I said, there's still a lot of things that you guys gotta know. With these quick scopers, your skill wise doesn't go up, your skill wise doesn't go down. It just shows that you have an unuseful skill that's not going to be needed in any Battlefield game in general. Now, don't get me wrong, Hardline has an issue right now with the player base just basically ripping on snipers and saying how unuseful they are. To me personally, I defend these snipers. I defend as much as I can, because if a sniper's doing his actual role of placing down cameras, making trip mine areas, setting up a sniper nest, locking down certain areas, as well as keeping people at point, as well as spotting, you can pretty much say that sniper's doing his role and being a little bit more on his objective side. Now, when it comes to other things though, I understand that Hardline needs to just basically die off. A lot of the PC players who watch my stuff, you guys know that Hardline on PC is just completely dead no matter what you try to do to it. The game will never come back, and obviously right now currently with the PC, or with the console gaming, it's starting to die down as well. Less and less servers are popping up each week as we progress towards Battlefield 1, so it's kind of getting to that point already. Well, anyways guys, my time is up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like. Let me know how I did down in the comment section. And if you guys didn't, go ahead and drop a dislike and let me know what I need to improve in the comment section. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit my subscribe button, as this will bring you into more and more content that is variety around GTA, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, as well as Battlefield 1 coverage. Anyways guys, I'm Perfect Nightmare. Peace out. See you guys in the next video.